Hi everyone, welcome to spin number 4 of the Fabric Wheel of Fate Summertime Edition. If this is your first time here, my name is Karen and this is my channel KGFL Creations. Before we get into spin number 4, I wanted to mention a couple of things that I forgot to mention in the video for spin number 3, which is the dress that I'm still wearing. I'm still wearing the same dress. I forgot to mention the size that I made a size extra large, which is my usual size in Love Notions. And another tidbit that I forgot to mention is that I used the whole fabric that I had. I had 2 yards and a quarter, and I had just a tiny little bit left over, so I kind of cut it off and it's done. All I have is remnant, so this one here is out of my stash completely. The little remnant is in my remnant pile, and that's it. Now let's talk about spin number 4. Let's get into the computer and let's spin. We're getting to the end. Let's see what's going to be. Let's go for spin number 4. Shuffle. Hit the center. Let's spin this. We are getting down to the wire. Wow, we got another knit. 3 knits in a row. My goodness. What can I say? I cannot believe it. Another knit. Yes, this one here. 3 knits in a row. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's why it is the spin and it is the Wheel of Fate. So yes, fabric number 5. I don't know what I'm going to make with this. I am going to remove my little tag here, throw it aside, because this one now will be gone. I don't know if it'll be gone, but because I think I have 4 yards of this fabric. My daughter was the one that she purchased this. She liked this. This is from Joann's. I'll ask her if she wants me to make something for her specifically, or maybe I'll make something for me. I don't know. But boy, oh boy, another knit. OMG. That is all I am going to say. Yes, but it is what it is. I will do this, and you're going to see me in just a little bit. I am back. After just a couple of seconds. Like I said, it was to you, but for me, it was a whole week. So I decided to make the laundry day tee, the tank dress. Yes, I decided to make the tank dress. As you can see here, this is the tank top. Very revealing for my arms. But that's okay because this is for the summer and I made a full dress. I'm gonna walk a little bit. I don't think you're gonna be able to see the whole thing. Maybe not. I'll check the video if not, but I'm gonna lower a little bit so you can see the whole thing. So it is not as dark when I go all the way back there. But yes, you are not going to believe what I'm going to tell you now. This is the first time that I make the laundry day tee for myself. Yes, I made a couple for my daughter. I think I made like 2 of those, maybe 2 or 3 for her. But I was always hesitant to make it because of the top is pretty much, it's fitted. It's very fitted. I feel that it's fitted. It's different from the classic tee, which is a bit looser. But granted, this is a tank, so maybe that's why it's a little bit tighter. But because it kind of flares out a little bit here at the hips for the top. So I was like, I'm not sure. I'm not too crazy about that silhouette on me. But actually, I really like this dress. I do like it a lot. I am pleasantly surprised at how I like this dress. But I did say that I came back with a make, but I lied to you. I actually did 2 laundry day tea tank dresses. This is the other one. Yes, you're seeing double. Originally, I was going to make just one for my daughter. This one here. This is the one I made for her. And I was like, well, I have plenty of fabric. I'm going to make one for me too. So I printed the size 2X for her, and I printed the size extra large for me, which is my regular size, on in Love Notions. And I printed both patterns. I put both of them together, and I decided to cut the whole thing. Since this only, I think, required just 2 yards for the dress, for her size was a little bit more, but I think if it included the sleeves, but since this was going to be only the tank, I had plenty of fabric. So pretty much I have only, I would say maybe about 1/4 yard is left over, but it's not in one long piece. It's kind of like all different weird shapes, because I had to kind of put this together, fold it this way, fold it that way, to make sure that I would get the whole piece here for the two dresses. Like I said, I decided to make the 2 dresses. This came together very quickly. I printed the 2 patterns. I didn't even check the pattern instructions, the booklet, because this is a very easy. I have done this many times. Just printed, cut everything. I printed the neckband, the armbands for both dresses, put everything together. I did the same thing up here. I did cover the serging up here of the neckband, but I decided to use the same fabric. I had a lot. I still have some left over, so I decided to use the same one. And this one here that I made for my daughter, the little label is from the Kylie in the Machine. This label here came in last year's advent calendar. It says, I figging love you, and it has a little fig tree on it. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it, but it's pretty. This one, mine, I did the same thing. They are identical. They are really identical. The only 2 differences are the labels. Mine says size, the label has size me on one side, and the other side says size you. So I had the size me showing to me, so I know which one it is, and the sizes are different. That's the only thing, the difference between the 2. Now for mine, like I said, I did hope I don't disturb the tripod because I'm hanging it on the tripod. Mine, I cut the size extra large. To me, it's a bit snug up here, maybe because I'm not used to it. My daughter says it's okay. My husband liked it. He's like, wow, you look good. I'm like, yeah, it's different, but it's for me to wear at home. I want to get used to wearing dresses at home. I don't have any home dresses. I only wear shorts and little tank tops. So I want to wear a dress and see if I like it. I will lower the camera a little bit so you can see the back, because if I turn, I don't think you're going to be able to see it. So I'll be right back. Yes, I did lower the camera for you to see this portion here of the tank. At first, I didn't think it was going to be this deep. Is that a word of a tank? Because I'm used to all of the Love Notions that I've been making, the Rhapsodies. It is sleeveless, but it doesn't say tank. So that is the difference from this one here. This one says tank dress. So this cut here, it is a tank top. I do like it because it flares out and it is very flattering to the body. I was very surprised. And this is the side. Even with my stomach, I had dinner not long ago, so I have a full belly. The back, there's no seam in the back, so there's no shaping at all, but it looks good. The other side, yeah, this is a big thumbs up, and I was very, very surprised. That's my laundry day tea dress. I like it. You know what? Something just came to mind. This one that I made for my daughter is a 2X. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try this on and see how it fits up here compared to from the extra large to the 2X. Yeah, I'm going to put this on and I'll be right back. My hair is all over the place because I just changed dresses. But this is the size 2X. And I did cut this one in the full bust. 2X full bust because my daughter needs the full bust. And do you want to laugh a little bit? Look at this. If I do this, it stands out a lot. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, but this one is very big. Yeah, I don't know if it's the full bust size. The front panel is the full bust. And I see that here, the side seam, it is moving towards the back right here. It is going that way because I don't have, if I had enough maybe to fill this up here, maybe would have been better. Yeah, but the 2X is a bit big, the full bust. So I don't know if next go around, if I should make a 2X on a standard bust or maybe make the extra large in the full bust. I don't know. Let me show you while I have this one on. This is my dress. I had told you that I put a different label. This little label here, it says size me. And the back of the label says size you. So I can use it either way. If I make something for me or if I make something for my daughter, I can use it one way or the other. But yeah, this is mine. Like I said, extra large. The only change I made to this pattern, I added 2 inches to the length because I took the pattern piece and I put it against me like this, and I did not like where it landed on my leg. So I added 2 inches to this one here. To my daughter's dress, I didn't add a thing because she is, I'm 5'6". I think she is 5'3", maybe 2.5. Yeah, she's a little petite. To her dress, I did not add any length. Like I said, I only did the full bust, which on me is a bit too big. Now, I am back in my own dress. Fix my hair a little bit because my hair keeps out of place every time I put one, put back on, take it out, put it on. So the summertime edition of the Fabric Wheel of Fate. I still have 2 fabrics left over. I have fabric number 3, which is the black linen rayon blend that I got from Joann's, and fabric number 1, which is a double gauze. Also, I got this one from Joann's. So I am going to spin. Will be the last spin because one of them will be chosen and then I'll have just a last one. So this is going to be the last spin. Well, let me know in the comments below if you have sewn the laundry day tea tank dress or just the regular tee. I don't know, maybe you did like I did for my daughter a couple, I think it was maybe 2 years ago that I made it for her. But this is my first one. Let me know if you had the same impression that I had, that it's a bit fitted up top and looser at the bottom. Well, loose at the bottom it is because it goes away from the body. But yeah, I have to get used to it. So that's it for the spin number 4 for the summertime edition of the Fabric Wheel of Fate. Let me know in the comments below if you liked my new tank dress, the 1 and 2. We're going to be twins or something. I don't know. We won't be wearing them at the same time. Even if we do, it is okay. That doesn't matter. As long as I could get rid of some of that fabric and I made something that I would wear, That's all that counts. Let's end this video with the same question as every other video. If you liked it, can you please hit that like button below? And if you can also subscribe, it will mean a lot to me. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. I will see you on the next one. Bye.